Turn on the TV. Turn it on.
Look out, Oprah and Phil. Jack Klugman is Quincy. Today at 3 on the one and only 2. Thanks for watching KCBS Channel 2.
They make a beautiful couple, don't they?
Yes, they do. Now, if memory serves me correctly, we should join the dance, right? It's too bad that's not possible.
Alan Spaulding. Of all men I know, you should know that nothing is impossible. Come on.
Oh, you don't want to do that, really?
Really?
Johnny, what do you mean, Simply Love? We haven't even rehearsed it. How can we sing this?
It's what they want, the bride and groom.
What, do they want the lyrics and the melody, too?
Chelsea, when you look the way that you look tonight, you get a lot of leeway.
That's strange how compliant I get when you say things like that, Mr. Bauer.
Just the truth. Only tell the truth.
At least you can just talk to them.
Look, we're out of weddiness. Please relax. Ed and Maureen are going to be fine. You know they will be.
Then where is he? Where'd they go?
So what, you just had to talk to Fletcher? Had to call him up and phone in some kind of report on the wedding, or you just had to talk to him? That's right. Good little Catholic girls don't lie, do they? So they just don't say anything.
I'm telling you, Sonny Lewis wasn't with Alexandra Spaulding that night.
She told you that?
Yeah.
She told you exactly that in those words.
Look, it doesn't matter whether she said she did it or not. It's all hearsay.
Yes, it's hearsay. Who gives a damn if Josh Lewis is innocent? We can still nail him. We don't have to admit that we screwed up royally.
The Fletcher, easy.
Hey, you know what? I'm getting a real gut load of the good citizens of Springfield. They take the law in their own hands, they break the law, then they say, oh, gee, officers, don't get mad about it.
Josh Lewis is innocent.
Marlar said that he's coming back here, huh? That he's on his way back and he's going to turn himself in.
Yeah, well, does Mr. Marlar have any Florida property he wants us to take a look at?
You want Beach or Bayview?
What?
Take a gander.
So amusing. I used to come up here to hide. Now it's like Grand Central Station.
Yeah.
Phew. Well, if you'll excuse me, I guess I better get back down there.
What? This is it for us now. We're just going to be polite and smile. Forget that it happened, any of it?
I think it's better than hating each other.
I don't hate you. I never could.
I've really got to get back down there.
No, you're going to stay. I'm not going to let you go. You're going to stay here.
No, listen, but
No, Philip, you are not leaving. You're going to stay here and you're going to listen to me.
Look, this is not the time.
We both know that I love you.
Don't do this now.
You don't want to know something else that I know. You love me, Philip. You still love me.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by April Fresh Downy, bursting with fluffy softness.
I hope everything works out, son. Scott's searching for his future.
Will you marry me?
Cricket's searching for her past.
Is he my father?
But a shocking discovery
It is you.
could be
Tragic for the two children that we profess to love. What are we going to tell them?
Catch the Pat Sajak Show tonight.
Blake, please, don't do this right now.
Not to. Can't you see how scared I am? I know what I'm in for.
Then don't. Just drop it.
I just can't give up on the best thing that ever happened to me. The way I see it, I have one chance in my whole life at being happy with somebody, and that's being with you. And this is so hard because I can't beg. I know how you hate that, and I can't argue my side because I don't exactly have a side, do I?
This is my brother's wedding, for God's sake.
But you can't do this, Philip. And I don't mean that you shouldn't. I mean you can't. You aren't able to. You cannot say that never happened. I never felt that. You're not like Alan. And if you try to forget, it's only going to tear you up inside.
Well, we all know how much I enjoy that.
Don't joke! Your jokes are only detours to prevent us from telling the truth.
All right, fine. Well, what is the truth? You tell me. I guess I'm being a coward here because I'm running away.
That is not
fine.
what I am talking
Look,
about.
Maybe you don't understand, but right now, I can't stand...
to look at me because I slept.
Bingo. So drop it.
It happened before I met you. It happened before I had a reason to take care of myself, a reason to go on.
I gotta go.
Like you always do. You're too damn sensitive to listen to me or to look at me. You just get in your car and you take off, leaving me behind without so much as a backwards glance.
Oh, no. I was the one that came back.
What?
In Venezuela. I turned the car around and I came back. You were already gone.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. No. Come on. No, I'll tell you. When I got there and I realized that you were gone, I thought I was going to fall apart because I realized what I had lost.
You haven't lost anything. I'm still here. Why didn't you call me? Why didn't you tell me?
Stop. I didn't call you because I had time to think. It was a good thing that you were gone. And there is no way that this is ever going to work between us with what has happened. So let's just forget it.
No, Philip, I'm not leaving. I'm not going to go. No, I don't want to go. I'm not leaving.
I don't understand why we're here at a police station, Josh.
Captain, I am not impressed. This is another con.
Well, Mrs. Lewis, haven't things come to a pretty pass?
Fletch.
Excuse me, do I know you?
Sorry.
Now, listen, if you people want to take this to a local drama group, that's fine, but don't expect me to buy any of it.
You listen to me. Josh, could you excuse us a second? We are here just like Ross said we'd be. That woman is in tough shape. Dr. Linden said she'd be down here in a minute.
Captain, are we going to have to go through this all again?
Wait a minute. So what are you saying?
I'm saying it's important that she doesn't hear a lot of what we have to say. Like I say, the last 4 years for her are gone. It's a strange story.
Oh, another one, huh?
No, wait a minute, then. All right, you can wait in my office.
Thank you.
Mrs. Lewis, come this way, please.
Josh, I don't understand what's going on.
It's okay. It'll be fine.
You know, Mr. Lewis, you and I need to have a little talk.
Would you just relax, please? I am here, okay? We'll talk later. Captain Wyatt, this is Sonny Lewis.
Rusty?
Hi. I got your message.
Dr. Linden.
Josh, hello.
Hi, Dr. Linden. How are you? This is Sonny Lewis.
How do you do?
We were just about to go into Captain Wyatt's office and talk a little bit.
So, got her on your side again, huh?
You know, I'm managing editor of the Journal, and I just can't wait to dash back to my little word processor and jot down my impressions of this visit.
You know what? I'm not scared of you.
You're too stupid to be scared of anybody.
Is that so,
Yeah,
Mr. Managing Editor?
I get enough.
Hey, Josh?
Yeah.
So you're saying that she's sick?
It's some kind of a personality disorder.
And that's why all this happened?
Oh, Captain, please, give me a break.
Why don't you just put a sock in it, all right? We came down here of our own accord. You don't think we'd come here without being able to prove what we say?
Yeah, well, I can prove that he broke out of jail, that you helped him, that you both went south of the border, and that is aiding and abetting a felon, all right?
Go ahead, smart guy. Throw us in jail, throw away the key. But then your face is going to end up on the front of his paper, and everybody in this town's going to know what a stupid bonehead you are and always will.
Look,
Yeah,
shut up, everybody, huh? Just shut up. Hey, guys, how you doing?
How are you?
Aren't you looking great?
Thank you. You know, I haven't had a chance, but thank you both so much for finding Fletcher for me.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
And he's right. You do look absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Something we said.
Probably. It's just a little on edge, that's all.
Well, everything's okay, isn't it?
Well, we're all doing just
how
fine.
is that little mother?
Oh, well, now when are you
Oh, God, we can't wait to see him.
Hi, Frank.
Oh, hey.
you guys doing?
Frank, this is my wedding. You're supposed to be dancing and having a good time.
I am having a good time, sis. Really.
You want me to hook you up with one of the bridesmaids? What was that girl's name?
Heather and Sloan.
Sloan.
Wait, hold on, both. How about if I just dance with the bride? No, Michael, is that all right? Sure. All right, thanks.
Like on one condition.
What?
You have to tell me why an usher slammed the door in my face when I was about to enter my own wedding. He won't tell me.
Okay. Well, you see, someone felt faint, and I didn't want you to be upset.
You know, Frank, you always look over my right shoulder when you're lying to me. Did you know that?
Alan, it was a beautiful ceremony, and Alan Michael appears to be very happy.
Yes, well, he should be. He's married a wonderful girl.
Oh, he's just saying that because I'm here. But that's all right. I like it.
I was wondering if I might have this dance.
Why, thank you. I would love to. You'll excuse us.
Of course.
You know, Ross, after everything that happened this afternoon, I certainly didn't think that you were going to ask me to dance with you.
May I give you a little advice?
Why is it that whenever someone says that, there's really nothing you can do? It won't make any difference whether you like having advice or not.
If you can't handle Vince Diffenbapper, a small-time loan shark, you certainly can't handle Alan Spaulding.
Oh, I see. Well, I will just have to mull that one over, won't I?
You listen to me. The people who think he has a weakness, that they can one-up him, those are the people that get really hurt.
Is that what you think? That I want to one-up him?
I haven't known you very long, Nadine, but to be perfectly honest, you don't remind me of Florence Nightingale.
Well, I can see that the rather bizarre events of today have made you feel like we need to have a very cards-on-the-table relationship. No punches pulled, no small talk.
Does that bother you?
Well, of course it does. I mean, I had planned to wrap you around my little finger. I wanted you to think that maybe I was a saint and everything I said was gospel truth.
I started out warning you not to underestimate Alan Spaulding. I think I better not underestimate you.
Uncle Ross, I don't mean to interrupt, but you got a call from your service.
Oh, I did. Well, sorry. Would you excuse us for a moment? Is it from Josh Lewis?
Yes, they say at the police station.
You keep this under your hat, all right, son? Thank you. Nadine, I have to leave for a minute, but I'll be back.
Oh, an emergency, Mr. Mark. You're quite good at handling those.
Well, try not to get into any until I return.
I know he's my uncle and I'm prejudiced, but don't you think he's neat?
Oh, more than that, honey. A lot more than that.
Wake me up, I must be dreaming. I can't believe that you are real. I heard somebody called us crazy. They don't know what we feel. Would it be too much to ask that this moment lasts?
I feel I'm finally finished running and ended all the wasted time. For you have shown me what I've searched for, always has been mine. And would it be too much to ask that this moment last? Whatever they want to say, it's all right with me.
Whenever I hear them doubt, it's just fine.
All was falling apart until you touched my heart and showed what's been there from the start.
It's simply love. It's simply love.
It's not just in the way I love you, but how I feel when you are near.
Today the love I give, I promise, will grow from year to year.
And it won't be too much to ask that this moment lasts. Whatever they want to say, it's all right with me. Whenever I hear them doubt, it's just fine. All was falling apart
Until you touched my heart.
showed what's been there from the start. It's simply love.
It's simply love.
It's simply love. Simply
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Where did you go?
I can't find him anywhere, Meredith, but the cars are still here.
Which probably means they're talking, which is the best thing right now.
Yeah.
Yes, everything will be all right as long as they can talk.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Me?
Throwing something like that in my face and then walking away and not giving us any chance to talk about it.
Oh, come on, honey. I just wanted to give you a chance to call him.
Why are you doing this? This isn't you.
You know, for months, I have watched you moon over this guy.
I have not been mooning over...
And I haven't said anything. I have been waiting for you to come to your senses, for you to wake up. And then he's gone. And I'm worried about him, too, and there's Ben. And all of a sudden, for some reason that I don't understand, things are better between us. And it's like you made me feel like I've been so stupid and such a moron about all of this, and it was the way it used to be between us, just you and me. Only it was better. And then he comes back, and all of a sudden we are back to the looks. We're back to the size and the unfinished sentences. And now you have to come up here and sneak up and call him. I mean, you must really have it good.
Stop! Don't talk to me like this.
What do you want me to do? Applaud? Do you want me to be glad?
I want you to talk to me like an adult. I mean, you aren't even letting me...
Letting you what? You're going to explain all of this? You're going to tell me there's a reason for it? It's my fault, right? It's all my fault there was something missing and you just had to go out and look for it.
No!
What are you doing? Does this all go back to Beirut?
Maybe this is you.
We can't go on like this.
No.
Because I won't have it.
Oh, you won't have it.
Because you are sure as hell going to stop making a fool of yourself.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Troubleshooter Judd McElvain solves problems on Channel 2 Action News.
So I do know something about you and what's happened, and I'd like to help. But if at any time you'd like another doctor...
Oh, that wouldn't seem to matter, would it? The doctor's not the problem, it's me.
That's not how I think of it.
Dr. Linden, why are we here? What are we doing in a police station? What happened?
So it seems that Sonny, the real Sonny finally appeared on the bridge with Reva.
Good. I'll call Judge Collier.
You know, all of this is very interesting, but it still doesn't change the fact that he broke out of jail and he helped him.
Tag, let's take first things first.
No, you mean stall. I mean, look, even if the real wife is a loony, it's going to take us hours to
Will you just keep your voice down, please? She's in that room right there. There's a good chance she can hear every word you're saying. Just keep your voice down.
I've done something terribly wrong, haven't I?
Oh, Sonny.
You know, I know exactly what you're going to say. We don't use words like right and wrong. How many times have I said that myself? But I don't know what's happening. No one will talk to me. There is something very wrong here, and no one will tell me what it is.
Sonny, you know that when the mind chooses to forget, we must proceed slowly.
And Josh, what about Josh? How long is he going to wait for me? The way he looks at me, it's as if he thinks I don't see that he and Reva are... I am losing him, and I don't know why. 2 days ago, I was the happiest woman in the world. I had everything. And then I wake up, and it's 4 years later, and everything is just wrong, and no one will tell me what it is. And he's out... What's he doing out there?
You think that we would come here voluntarily without proof that Josh has been telling the truth all along? I mean, Fletcher would tell you what Alexandra Spaulding said about Sonny's alibi, and Dr. Linden will testify that she's deeply disturbed.
Let's get to the point, Counselor. What is Sonny Lewis going to say happened?
Josh is my life. I am losing him, and I don't know why.
Sonny, your life is in your hands. Yours alone. Now, you need to be strong now. You have to do whatever you need to get better.
To get Josh back. Dr. Linden, you have to help me. Please, just help me.
How many times do I have to tell you Sonny is very sick? How is she?
Well, she's agreed to therapy, which is good. But she doesn't remember the last 4 years, and she doesn't understand the nature of her illness.
It's not schizophrenia, is it?
No, it's not that severe. I've been going over the reading, and we may be able to help her.
Well, it is some kind of a split personality, though, right?
Not exactly. In those cases, the alternate personality is always aware of the prime personality. But as I understand it, Salita didn't know that she was also Sonny.
No, I don't think so.
Also, in those cases, it's usual for the alternate personality to be imaginary, to be invented. And I gather that Sonny's twin really did exist.
She was real, all right.
So what is it, a bad cold?
It's hysterical psychosis, an acute reaction to overwhelming trauma.
What about her memory?
Amnesia is typical of this condition.
Yes, but when will she get back?
And cleared Josh?
Usually, once we uncover the root of the problem, as you did in Venezuela, the patient remembers everything, but apparently not in this case.
Now, how do we treat this, whatever it is you call it?
Hysterical psychosis.
Hysterical, right.
The condition usually just runs its course. Actually, the modern term is brief reactive psychosis. It's very unusual for it to last this long. We're really charting new territory.
Eileen, is there any way to speed up her recovery?
Well, she's actually recovering fairly well right now. As for the amnesia, it's hard to say.
Isn't there any kind of medication you can give her?
Yes. And we can also try intensive psychodynamic therapy.
What is that?
We talk. But it could take a long time, if ever.
Well, what about Joshua?
I'll call Judge Collier, tell her what we have.
Ross, don't bother.
Why not?
I've been in touch with her myself. I want this over as much as anybody. She says that unless Sonny Lewis can give a full account of what went on, no new trial.
Sonny doesn't remember any of it. She could recover and not remember anything.
Philip, don't you see? You came back. You tried to run away, but you couldn't. Oh, if only I had been there.
You weren't.
I would have helped you to forget the bad and remember the good that we had. In New York. And in Venezuela. We know each other. We know who we are and who we are together. And you even said yourself that we were better together than we ever could be apart. Please, don't throw that away. Because before I met you, I did something so stupid and self-destructive because I was a fool. I'm not asking you to excuse it. I don't think that I could. But it means nothing about you and me. Philip, when we were in New York, and you offered me your hand, you asked me to follow you. And I did. Every ounce of common sense I had screamed at me, don't do this. Don't walk blindly into his sorrow. Don't play understudy to his dead lover. But your eyes, Philip, your eyes told me that you meant something different. And so I took your hand and I followed. And I was right. Your eyes didn't lie to me, and I found something I didn't even know was there. Philip, please. Please, open the door. Please, just look me in the eyes. Just for a second, please.
Blake, come on. It's late. I've got to get back downstairs.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying.
It's late. I have to go downstairs. That is a lie. The truth is that I slept with your father, and you hate me for it. So you hate me so much, you're going to hate me for the rest of my life? Well, then, Philip, hit me, kick me, kill me, do something. Just don't make me disappear. I'm still here, Philip. Whether you like it or not, I am still here. And I still love you. I slept with your father and...
No!
You still love me!
No!
So that's what's bothering you. That I'm making a fool of myself. That I might end up embarrassing you.
This is the part I love. Here's where you tell me how it's all my fault.
I didn't say that.
You must have been spending a lot of time on this, you know? Rearranging things, working things out, just trying to justify yourself.
You know what really gets me about this whole thing? Is that you're just yelling at me. You're so convinced you are right. You won't even...
What do you want me to do? Be supportive while you go sniffing around?
Well, no. I just got bored.
Philip, please open the door. I am not going to let you out of this room until we say the truth to each other. And if you won't, I will.
truth is that whatever we had between us is over.
No, the truth is that I slept with Alan. And you hate me for it.
Maybe...
No, it's true. I slept with Alan. And how convenient it would be if you then stopped loving me. But you didn't. You just froze everything. It's what you do, and you learned it from him. Your hate isn't a passion. It's just cold like he is, and now you're frozen with it.
You seem to know him awfully well. I thought you just did it for a job.
And what does that make me, Philip? What kind of woman does it for money?
Oh, all right, stop.
Say it.
Just shut up.
A whore.
Shut up.
That's right, you're in love with a whore.
Shut up!
Saying it is no worse than you thinking it, and it's what you think. You just won't let go of that anger. You are hanging on to it for dear life because you're afraid that if you let it go, it'll go away, and then where are you? In love with a whore. Anything's better than that, right? Don't you know that I know what it is I'm asking?
No, you don't.
What I'm asking, I know that this is a last-ditch effort. No woman has the right to ask a man to do what I am asking. To please try and forgive. To embrace.
Don't. That's enough.
You say it every time you look at me, and then you look away. And you're right. You're right about everything. I'm sorry. I have thrown my life away for that. I don't know how I can ask you to forgive me. Even look at me.
I don't know what it is that you want from me. I can't just make myself forgive you or forget what it is that you did. I can't do it.
Okay. You're right. You're right. I have no right to ask this of you. It's so much more than forgiveness. I am asking you to choose me. For you to look at me and say yes. You're right. Knowing what you know, how could you possibly do that? Just go, Philip. I won't bother you again. It's okay, Philip. Please, just go. I'll be all right. I won't do anything stupid. Just go.
You hurt me. I can't just forget what you did. I can't do it. I wish I could. I kept asking myself, why is she telling me this? Why can't she just keep her damn mouth shut? I don't want to know this. This is not something that I want to know.
I had to tell you. I love you.
I know that. And I knew it when you were telling me that. Oh, God help me. I love you, too.
No, I didn't know there were young ladies who could foxtrot still around.
Oh, they're still ladies.
Oh, you're outrageous.
Listen, I love it.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Oh, Nadine, may I have a word with you?
Well, I'll go and have something to eat. Keep up my strength. Thank you.
Oh, he is a charmer.
Yes. So, is Cousin Vince likely to cause any more trouble?
Oh, no. We took care of him.
Good. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help, but I noticed that you had plenty of able-bodied males in your corner.
Alan, are you jealous?
Oh, no. I just keep careful track of alliances.
I work for you. You know that.
Yes, I know that. Could I have some champagne, please?
I'm sure the waiter will be here in just...
I'd like it now.
Of course. I'll be right back.
Dad, where have you been? Are you okay?
Hey! Great, great. Never been better. How's it going? How's the party?
Yeah, it's fine. Where's Maureen?
It's the hell out of me. Haven't had anything to eat. How's the food? What do you say? Huh?
Hey, have you seen Mo? I haven't seen her since the wedding.
What is this, the question of the hour?
I know.
Come on, sweet cakes. What do you say? Take a little turn around the dance floor. Come on.
I've been turning so much I'm about to die. I'm so dizzy. I'm ready to get something that doesn't give me a buzz. No, thank you. No, thank you very much. Here, I'll show you something.
Where are we going?
I'm Irish.
Guess that leaves the old man still looking for a little honey for a dance partner, huh?
Josh, I gotta go, but the Journal's not gonna let this drop.
Okay, thanks a lot, Butch. Thank you.
You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the Journal says.
Reba, come on, we'll get it straightened out.
How many times have we said that to each other? How much more of this can you take?
I'm going to go get Sonny. Take her to the hospital to get admitted.
Now, at this point, there's no way she can help?
She can't help Ross. She might get hurt, or it could be damaging to her mental health.
Reba.
So Joshua will just spend a little time in jail to ensure that nothing bad happens to Sonny.
I better go.
Okay, Mr. Lewis, I know you heard all this before, but here goes. You have the right to remain silent. If you waive that right,
No.
anything you say or do...
No!
Hey, watch
No, you watch it. You can't do this anymore. I won't let you. I just won't let you.
It's all right, Rusty.
Maybe you don't know where you are.
I know exactly where I am. I am in a police station in the United States of America where right is right and wrong is wrong, and this is wrong. You know what you treat him like? You treat him like an animal. After everything she's done to him, everything she's put him through, he still worries about her, and you treat him like an animal. Well, you can't do this anymore. You can't keep locking him up and bleeding the life out of him like this. Joshua, I keep remembering that sweet old dog you had, that little dog named Buster, when he got hit by the car and the vet said that he was going to have to wear that metal splint forever, and that it chafed him and that he couldn't run anymore. And you said that if Buster couldn't run anymore, then he might as well be dead. You said that he was already dead, that he was dead inside, and they can't do that to you. They just can't. They can't do it.
No. I need some aspirin and maybe a glass of water.
Okay, well,
I know I have some in my purse, but I don't know.
What's wrong?
I don't know where I left it.
I told you I've lost my purse.
well, tell me.
Do you think you could go upstairs? I just need some time alone. Could you find my purse? I think I left it in the big bedroom upstairs, please.
Sure.
Please. There's got to be a glass here somewhere. I can't believe I... I will never hurt you again. Never. No, it isn't.
Thank God. Thank God.
Yeah, come on.
So maybe this does help clear the
I
air.
agree with you. I just think if they at least got together.
They are... What is the matter? What is it?
It's okay, Rita. It's not the same thing. I am not dead inside. Got too much to live for. I have you.
This portion of Guiding Light has been presented by Improved Ultra Pampers Plus, because healthy skin begins with dry skin. This has been Guiding Light. Vintage clothing provided by Jean London. Be sure to be with us tomorrow for another full hour of Guiding Light.
I'm Parker Stevenson with American Treasury. A gifted inventor, he also had a knack for missing the market for his products. But he did hit pay dirt after this.
Nordstrom, right?
Close time.
Close time. Designer brands at 20 to 50% off.
He invented the electric doorbell, but forgot about it. He invented the flashlight, but he gave away the rights. And he almost struck out again with a model of a railroad flat car powered by a tiny motor. He built it as an advertising gimmick to shuttle products around the store window, but people were more interested in the trains than the products. So Joshua Lionel Cowan gave in and started selling Lionel trains. It's a fact in the Library of Congress. Learn about Joshua Cowan in your library.
This is CBS.